So what's next? Hotter. Yeah, hot 90s for the first weekend of summer, and it'll be our first weekend of the year. We'll be in the 90s for both days, so you get used to it. I think there's a lot more where that's coming from. 98 is what we're looking at for some of us on Sunday. Pocatello will top out at 97. So you wanted summer, right? You've been talking about how it needs to be summer already. There you go. Windy for some Sunday and Monday in the Snake River Plain, especially from Blackfoot on north. So it will be hot and windy, basically, as we go into the work week. Then good news, if it's just going to be a little bit too hot for you, we will cool off a bit by Thursday. Instead of the 90s, we'll be in the 80s and even cooler for your Friday. But the way it stands right now, we're going to stay dry for the next 7 days. All the wet weather's getting shoved to the east. We did have some pop-up thunderstorms over East Idaho, especially over the southeast highlands. Got really nasty in Utah, flash flooding, severe thunderstorms, even over the Salt Lake Valley. Well, that has since moved on. This high pressure system's helping that move on. It's basically kicking it out of the way. Saying, oh, come on, get out of here. I want to heat things up. And it will certainly heat things up for us this weekend with temperatures for some of us, at least nearby in neighboring states, in the triple digits. And on the other side of the state, we'll be hitting that as well. 57 for a low in Pocatello tonight, a little warmer than it was last night with a clear sky, a little bit of a breeze out there. Idaho Falls generally at night, it's not quite as warm. We're looking at a low of 50, but that's a degree or two warmer than you were last night. Then tomorrow, there you are, mid-90s. We hit 90 today. I think we can do it tomorrow, reach those mid-90s. It will get breezy in the afternoon, but the real wind won't arrive until Sunday, at least for you, Idaho Falls. For Pocatello, well, wind won't be quite as strong. Yeah, maybe a breeze would be good when we're going to be this hot. 94 expected with lots of sunshine. Elsewhere on the temperature map, we won't be the only ones in the 90s. American Falls, you'll top out at 93. 92 in Malad City. Twin Falls, 98 degrees tomorrow. Oh, you think that's hot? Boise? Their first 100-degree day tomorrow, 101 expected. Salt Lake City won't be quite that hot. They'll get their turn at 100s on Sunday. 102, that'll be their second triple-digit day for the year. So pretty toasty nearby as well. Southeast Idaho Chevy Dealer 7-day forecast. Looking ahead. 97 in Pocatello, 92 on Monday, 95 on Tuesday. It just seems like it gets hotter and hotter, but we do cool off. A week from now, we'll be in those comfortable 70s. Idaho Falls, 7-day forecast. Got a lot of wind. Sunday and Monday, hot and windy. We'll back off in the wind department Tuesday and Wednesday, and then for Rexburg, same thing, a lot of wind. Won't be quite so hot on Monday. We'll get a break, and then we're right back in those 90s for a couple of days. Blackfoot, 7-day forecast. Hot 90s for the next 5 days. Some wind on Monday, and then that wind will come on in again Thursday as a cold front approaches. Teton area. We got temperatures topping out at 84. Sunday will be the warmest day in the next 7, and then we're not quite so warm here towards the end of next week. Central Mountains, hot 90s all weekend, backing out just a tiny bit on Monday from those 90s, but we like them so much, we're going to get them again Tuesday and Wednesday, and then this time we're going to back out of the 90s for a couple more days at least, with temperatures in the mid-70s on Friday with a mix of clouds and sunshine.